Wait. This is a nature channel, not a food channel. So, how did we get here? Let me take you back and show you. Today we're out at Dragonfly Pond in Indiana, PA, and this is Yellow Creek State Park. Let's go take a look around the pond and get some good footage. Looks like there's a learning classroom somewhere over to the right. There's some buildings to the left and got a sign here about the solar panels. Right there's the solar panel. Got one about wind turbines. This is the pond. Got a sign for it there, and out in the middle is a little island. 75, 80 out today. A nice breeze going. It's a good day to be walking, so film this. It's about 6 o'clock out, evening. 'And today we're here with my wife Destiny. So this trail's about a half-mile loop. Over in the distance there's the big lake for Yellow Creek. If it were earlier in the day, we'd go out there and walk around that lake too, but just don't have time today, so we'll make a series on this, and this will be the first video in the Yellow Creek series. We'll come back another day. So this is like a little dock here, nice bench, and a beautiful view of the lake. Some really nice flowers out here. Oh, this one's got some bumblebees in it. Didn't realize that. This flower's got a bumblebee. Two bumblebees. So over there's Destiny on the dock way out there. You can see how big that pine tree is to her left. Kind of gives you a size of the scale of this lake, so I can zoom in on her. You can see just how big that pine tree is out there. It's about a half-mile loop around this lake, so pretty short, but already got some good shots of flowers. So this might be the first footage of Dragonfly Pond that's pretty comprehensive on YouTube. So I'm excited to bring that to you all. Now we're over on the right-hand side of the pond. Again, here we're pretty close to the main road there. Somebody's got their fishing line tangled up in a tree. Bobber and line. So you can very clearly see someone's line tangled up in a tree there. Over to the right, there's a trail called, let's see what the sign says, Paul Trail. Looks like it's a biking trail. I'm guessing you can also walk it. So we'll come back one of these days and hit that trail. And there's a yellow sign back there. So that area is open to hunting. This is awesome how the clouds are reflecting off the pond. And then back in here, kind of reminds me of the Twin Lakes video we did where like one side is woodsy, and the other side's open lake. So we're heading into the woodsy section of this trail. This is the really large pine tree, except this time we are underneath the pine tree and just looking at it from below here. Like many of the other trails we've seen, there's these red berries growing. Again, I think they're poisonous, so not gonna eat those. Destiny just pointed out these trees back here are covered in these berries. There's a tiny path here that leads down to the lake area. And of course, I'm going to take it because, oh, there went a little frog. Two little frogs. I should have been more stealthy. So this area is pretty neat. Just this little area down by the lake on the woodsy side of the trail. This is the lake through the pine trees that are crisscrossing. There's like a twisted vine over here to the right. Another view from in the woods of the lake. This is cool because it's almost like a picture frame of the tree leaves surrounding the lake. This is the back side of the lake, and you can see it just goes into some pretty dense woods back in there. Here, the trail turns from mulch to grassy out there, but first we're gonna go off to the left here and head down in to get some good views of the lake on this side trail and show you where the woodsman sticker was. We're out in here. This is a beautiful view of the lake from the opposite side where we started. Over there on the hill is where our car is. There's a dragonfly to the left of this flower. Don't get that shot often. That's awesome. Destiny said there's some shells down here. I'm not sure what these are. Maybe like a freshwater mussel kind of thing? I'm not sure. I'll have to look it up on Google. I don't actually know. You can see there's a bunch of these shells. I think they're mussel shells, but again, not sure. If you know, you can put it down in the comments. Heading back out of there and into the grassy area now. There's some woods back in there. Looks like it goes up a hill a ways. All right, so we're definitely heading into the woodsy section. When there's rainfall, or if it's rained recently, it looks like there's a little creek here that runs down and into a pond. And we're now kind of near the start of the lake. We're kind of on the last quarter of it. So the lake is out there through those woods. Here's a sign showing us to keep left. Back there, that sign is a maintenance area. So back into the right there is the maintenance area. Looks like there's a little shed over there or something. Maybe keep tools back in there. Here's one of those trees that almost runs directly into the river. The right's a bridge. We're gonna head there in a second. There's one more trail here that leads out to the lake. So a view from this third side, you get a viewpoint of that island. And actually similar to when we hiked the Tamarack Trail, there's a bunch of ferns. Actually, these ferns look very green in the lighting. So this is the view from the third side of the lake. Out directly in front of us is that super tall pine tree. There's the island. And over there's where we parked, and that building off to the right. And down in through the water, you can see the water's pretty clear here. There's even more of these shells. We're heading back out to the trail going left up here. Back on the trail, and we're heading over this bridge. We're experimenting with a video shot. Today my wife is videoing me, videoing going over the bridge. So we'll see how this turns out. Back on the trail, and we're heading over this bridge. We're experimenting with a video shot. Today my wife is videoing me, videoing going over the bridge. So we'll see how this turns out in editing. And up here, there's some beautiful flowers with butterflies. So and up here, there's some beautiful flowers with butterflies. This bridge was actually someone's Eagle Scout project. In order to become an Eagle Scout, you have to do a large project at the end of your scouting career, so before you turn 18. And once you do that project and meet some other requirements and fill out the right paperwork, then you can get your Eagle Scout award and badge. In this case, looks like Jonathan Road from Troop 11 made this bridge, and he had to go out and organize different people and how to get the supplies and the costs and where the money was coming from. Was it donations? Was it out of pocket? He had to organize all these things, put them on paper, and submit it to a board, and then the board approves the project, and then you come out and you execute the plan that you submitted to the board. So Destiny's standing beside some of these flowers to just kind of get you a visual on how tall these are. She's about 5'3" on a good day, and this flower's probably 7 feet tall, maybe 8 feet tall. I said 10 earlier, so I had to cut that out because she mentioned that it's definitely not 10 feet, and she's right. So yeah. Just heading through these woods, making our way towards the trail exit. Then we're heading off to eat some food. So I wanted to get one more shot of Destiny. This time she's beside this tree. It almost looks like 3 trees in one. You can see just how wide that tree trunk is. This is, well, okay, I have to stop. There's like 6 butterflies. So out there's like 6 butterflies on these flowers. I'm gonna talk kind of quiet to try not to spook them. In editing, I'm gonna try and zoom in on these if I can. I count 4 butterflies. I count 5 butterflies. 3 on the lower flower, and 1 on the left top flower, 1 on the right top flower. This is super rare. This is truly amazing. I'm gonna try and I can't get any closer. Just move around. There goes 1. We have a visitor. There is a kitten approaching. If it were a snake, it would have bit me. We're still in the same spot that we just saw the butterflies. Hello. You gonna go visit? Destiny's gonna try and go visit. Probably it's gonna get spooked, but we'll see. Oh, it's friendly. We have a friendly kitty. Is it okay? It looks like it has a collar. You think it lives around here? Okay. So this is our biggest animal encounter so far, and it's a cat. This is fun. So if you do happen upon a stray cat, just make sure to wash your hands after. Wind's picking up behind me. Okay, there the kitty saying hi to Destiny. Hello, how's it going? Out there living the life. Hello, you coming to say hi? That's okay. You can say hi. Hello, how's life going? Okay, hello. So little did we know a kitty would be the star of our video today. Hello, you coming back for another round? Okay, hello. Hope you're doing okay. Yeah. Hello, friend. Hello, yeah. How's it going? Got the purr. Got the purr. How's it going? Okay. Okay. Yeah. How's it going? Kitty's out there living a life, hunting birds and fish and all kinds of stuff around here. Over to our right, got some boats saying goodbye to the kitty. Goodbye, kitty. So just getting the boats off to our right. And we're back on the stone path. And out in the distance there is the Dragonfly pond sign. Some mountains behind it. You can see the sun's getting ready to set. Hope I can zoom in on this bird in editing. So that was fun. We're heading out. We came here for a sticker, but we are heading out with a lot of good video of flowers and wildlife and a cat encounter. What could be better than that? We got in the car and we started driving, and Destiny had a hitchhiker. She picked up this little worm here. So we're going to place him out by a tree so he can be safe and live a happy life. This park happened to be near where Destiny and I went to college, and after we would go on an adventure, we'd go out to eat at this Mexican restaurant. And the food here is just as good as it was then, if not better.